was my entertainment map. Hopefully this is working fine. Already 12 seconds out in the stream. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and a totally new Let's Play. As you might know, after eventually seeing Concrete Genie, the last video I put out of Concrete Genie, I am a little bit unsure whether or not I'm going to play Death Stranding on my channel. That's because there has been a lot of mixed reviews of the game and I'm really unsure whether or not it will be entertaining to play as a full Let's Play. What I've heard is that there are a lot of parts of the game where you have to deliver things, and those delivering sequences where you are running to deliver things takes up very much of the game. So I'm thinking to myself, how entertaining is that? I'm not saying that I'm never going to play Death Stranding on my channel, but I actually need to think a little bit and actually see a little bit of gameplay before actually making a decision about whether or not I will bring it to my channel. But instead of talking too much about that now, we're going to start a game which will be a replacement for the game that I was originally intending to play, which was of course Death Stranding. Close to the Sun is also a pretty new game, which I also have been pretty excited about. I have seen gameplay for it long ago before it was released at one of my favorite YouTubers' channels and thought to myself, okay, this seems really interesting. It might remind you a little bit of BioShock when you see the design and the artwork and yeah, the animation style, but yeah, it might be something completely different. So let's just head into it. Genre-wise, I don't know what I will place this game in. It could be a horror game, but at the same time, it's not that horrifying. So more mysterious and dark game, I would rather categorize this game in. So let's just start before I start to talk to Mark. Come on, there. 4 minutes, great. Dihelios, it's internal. Okay, Dihelios. Oof. Damn, I didn't get to read. Oof. Okay, the brilliance of Ada. Well, it would be fine if
my dear
the
sister,
dialogue was...
I left you suddenly and without warning. For that and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. It's now my turn to protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister, Ada.
Pretty light on details there, Ada. You leave without warning, and now need me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
Okay, so what I was about to say right before the intro scenes went in is that I wish that text that appeared on the screen you could choose when you wanted to put them off. That you could just click X or something to turn them off, so you could read in your own pace and don't stress. So but anyways, here we are starting the game. Clearly we are in cabin of some sort. For now, this reminds me a little bit of Layers of Fear 2, in that sense that we are on a boat, but stylistic, it reminds me more of Bioshock. Okay, so a little bit unusual to use.
We will shortly be approaching the Helios. For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle. Docking once all passengers are secured. Thank you.
Okay,
The docking works better than these automated announcements.
now I totally forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, the buttons. It was a little bit different from what I'm used to, because I used the square button instead of X, which you usually use to open things and activate things, but instead of X I used the square button. So that was a little bit different from other games. X is for jumping, clearly. You know what? I think I should head back to see if there is anything more of importance in here. Service. It's locked. But there are some sort of a room back here with a lot of things that we should explore. So let's go ahead with this one. The Helios, the eighth wonder of the world. Conquering new scientific frontiers under the guidance of Nikola Tesla himself. invent and innovate without artificial limitations of capital or politics. British Navy in Le Petit Parisien. British Navy in pursuit of the Helios. Alleged kidnapping of prominent British mathematician has the world on edge. Hand him over, says the Prime Minister. Wardenclyffe denies wrongdoing, claims that Maxwell joined voluntarily. International group of diplomats rally to calm rising tensions. So this is clearly headlines. So, were there more here? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. So then we run back. And by the way, I use this button, L1 to run. Is it possible to get up here? No. And it's clearly raining a lot, so let's try to get in, shall we? The Helios Grand Theater. The best entertainment to stimulate the best minds. So, from what I've heard, the Helios is supposed to be a place where the most brilliant minds have their little recreation and resting place. Which I think also Rapture is supposed to be, if I'm not remembering totally wrong. So let's see. Can we do something with this? Press button to commence docking procedure. But why do we have to do it and not the captain? Storm in a Teacup presents. Another similarity is that we arrive through the waterway. Great. I'm not going to read this out loud because it's going to disappear in just a few seconds. Chapter 1: The Border of Hermes. Are we still on the boat? Yeah, we are. But I find it weird that we are the only one on the boat, it seems like. But, for example, in a horror game, that is usually the case, that you are the only one. Which adds to the mysterious vibe.
I thought the Great Helios would be more busy. I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
Or maybe something mysterious has happened. So yeah, just as Layers of Fear, this is a sort of walking game where you walk through the scenes and explore to get the full story. That's what I've seen of the game and the impression I have got. So I guess we are going to climb up here. Excuse me. Yes. Yeah, very empty. Wait a sec, was that the boat or was that a cow? I bet I was the only one hearing that. So either it was the boat honking or it was a cow mooing. Authorized personnel only. Okay, so probably I should be here.
The Helios, a scientific endeavor that cruises in luxury while the rest of the world is left to fend for itself.
Welcome aboard the Helios. You are now walking within the largest ship ever built. So is that the boat? If that one wasn't that big. But maybe we are on a boat at the moment? That could actually be the case.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
Wanted poster. Profile the ship's rat. Active spy. Isolate and eliminate. Eliminate. It's the right pronunciation, I guess. But from where did I hear the sound? That it was from there. So I would guess, actually I was supposed to go that way, but seems not the case either. Holy shit. Okay. There's definitely a atmosphere that could be great for a horror game here, but we'll have to see if it lives up to
Wardenclyffe, a company distributing electricity to half of the world and yet still hungers for that other half.
Expectations of being a horror game, or if it's something else. Clearly the door doesn't work that well. Quarantine!
Quarantine? What have you got yourself
God.
into, Ada?
Ah!
Great!
Great! That was just what I was thinking. So Rose is pretty much a representation of what I'm thinking at the moment. Great! And the ship seems so far totally chaotic. Something What? The shitfuck has happened. Or the luggage is here. It seems like that something has happened while they were taking the luggage on board. Or carrying the luggage. Wardenclyffe employees. Esteemed guests. What are we? Well, I guess that doesn't matter at this point. We are completely alone here. So far. Examine. Nicholas passport. Name. Nicholas Ford. Date of birth. 11th October 1850. Country of birth. United States of America. City of departure. New York. Purpose of visit. Actor. Length of visit. 21 days. Pass number. NENY 5515, United States of America, or USA. Okay, so Nicholas were clearly on board. And something tells me that I probably should turn off the light a bit in the next episode I'm recording, because the black here is really dark, so it might be difficult for some people to see everything. Wardenclyffe for a brighter future. Build the future. New dimension? It's been mathematically proven. Find out what else is hidden. Work in the world's most advanced laboratories. Get your season ticket to the Helios Grand Theater. Contact your assigned recreation officer for season programs and prizes. You too can change the world. Join Mr. Tesla aboard the Helios today. Join him. Okay. Authorized personnel only. And we can't get in there so far.
Elevator up ahead.
Disable the 2 security overrides to the elevator. Okay. But yeah, I'm now totally sure that something
Hello?
weird has
anyone
happened.
there?
Are we alone? I'm not entirely sure. Or if this is the ghost ship. At this point.
Shit. Security override. I guess I'll have to disable it.
Guess we have to. But where? That's the big question. If we go in here, maybe?
This is Nikola Tesla speaking, and unless it wasn't already obvious, this ship is under strict quarantine. There is to be no movement on or off the Helios. And yet, here you are. Another one of Edison's spies, I think. No matter. Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome. Now what have you done with my sister?
Wanted poster, profile, vapor, incoming threat. Known aliases, Matthias Ellis, Simon Alder, Ernest Hampson.
Okay, one more to go.
Okay, so I think I should wait with going in that way and focus on the elevator. So going out here. Ah! Oh fucking sweet Jesus. Sorry. It's just that when you expect that you are alone, every sound and moment is kind of creeping me out. So we need to get in here. And there is a problem. Wait! Oof. I think I have the sound on the headphone a little bit too loud because I'm
That should do it.
jumping off
Now to find Ada.
every a little bit loud sound. So, Name, Anania Patel. Date of birth, 28th of May 1855. Country of birth, India. City of departure, Bombay. Purpose of visit, lab technician. Length of visit, indefinite. Pass number, BO or B08554 Ind. Examine. Wanted poster, profile armless. Suspected sleeper agent. Find confirming or eliminating evidence. So, also we're going to explore a little bit more. Or we could do that now. Just be sure to get... Ah, that is the same paper we read earlier. Seems like someone where I was trying to figure out about spying and stuff like that. So it doesn't seem like there has been a peaceful ride at all. It seems like that we are in a time of war and stuff like that, and that we have or that people are really suspicious. So yeah, I guess 1855. When was the First World War? And when was the Cold War and events like that? So yeah, I think there is some connection to one of the big events of the world eventually. But yeah, I'm a little bit terrified already walking around here. Because I know from the time I watched this game, it wasn't totally finished yet, so much might have changed since I watched it then. Examine. Elevator keycard. A worn keycard used for the Helios entrance elevator. Okay.
Ah! What the hell? Hey! Hey! Shit.
As I said, Trophy earned the borders of Hermes. When you think you're alone, then something just jumps at you. Let the future tell the truth and evaluate. Oh, okay. The fire of Prometheus. Okay, so this is clearly horrific enough for me. So yeah. It's been too long. Okay, I played the Evil Within 1.
This is lead researcher Archer calling any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone out there?
What the?
I repeat, this is lead researcher Archer calling for any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone...
Ada.
Rose?
Ada!
Holy shit, Rose!
Ada!
What the hell are you doing here?
Wait, what? Ada, you told me to come. I've got your letter right here.
That doesn't make any sense. I didn't write you any letter, Rose. But never mind. There's been an accident. Or sabotage. It doesn't matter. We need to get off this ship.
That's what the quarantine is about? Ada, what the hell is going on?
Rose, listen very carefully. We really need to leave. It's spreading all...
Ada! Ada! Oh, come on. Maybe I can get a better signal with this thing somewhere up ahead.
Okay. So yeah, there is clearly something mysterious happening here. And yeah, this whole thing sets up for really nice experience. And for me, it might totally be a horror game, as much I've been screaming already, so, But as I said, yes, I have played one episode of, or one little part of, Evil Within 1, but it wasn't horrifying in that sense. Here it's more about the surprises that suddenly jumped at you, and yeah, that is more that kind that makes me scream, actually. So yeah, I think we can expect that I'm going to scream a little bit more during this gameplay. But I'm sort of considering if going into here is far enough for today's episode, or if I should continue further in this episode, because yes, we have made connection with Ada and heard from the mysterious Nicholas, and we have seen that we are clearly not alone on the boat, not as alone as we thought in the first place. So yeah, I think we have got an clear impression of that there is something weird going on, and I think this weirdness will last into next episode. So yeah, I think this is a nice place to actually end for today before we head into something that can last a little bit too long for one single episode. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope that you have got the same vibe settling here, or settled here, and are excited to follow me into this mysterious adventure. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!